in the industry when I was in my early 20s, specifically 20 years old. I worked on the B2C side, directly recruiting agents to sell insurance products, particularly Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage. So I realized that the customers just weren't being treated as I would treat my own family. The way that we built this company was saying that we would always treat our clients just as we would our own parents, our family members. So when I was 24, got the bright idea to go ahead and start a brokerage. It was not easy. Long, grueling hours. It's the typical garage story. That's how Google started. That's how Amazon started, Microsoft, Apple. I mean, there was a lot of different garage stories out there. Learned how to generate leads, create websites, and that evolved into my first company when I was 24 years old. That lasted about 2 years, very successful company. Decided to go ahead and cut ties, and then that's when Elite Insurance Partners evolved in September of 2014. It's been about 5 years now, going into 2020. We're up to about 50 team members, and we're looking to get over to about 100 people going into the end of this year. One of my favorite memories here, and I have a ton of favorite memories because we're all a family here and we have a great time, is just the potluck. Just being able to walk in and just see everybody's joy and see everybody having a good time. And it's not just the potluck though, it's anytime we have company functions, whether it's going bowling or it's going to happy hour after work or it's renting out a suite at a baseball stadium. It's just seeing the joy on everybody else's face. The president's cabinet, just being able to just get out there with, again, this is family to us. This is family. We're with each other more than we are with our own families. So having that EIP family helps a lot of us work the long hours and just keep the day-to-days going. Our president's cabinet is awesome. We've had nothing but huge responses the past few years on it. It is those that excel. It's pretty easy. If you excel, you stand out in the company. It doesn't matter if you're in sales, support, you're on the marketing side of things. Once a year, take our team hopefully a larger portion on a year-to-year basis to different destinations throughout the U.S. and it will be in other countries here in the very near future. And it's for us to be able to relax, have a good time, enjoy each other's company, and just get to hang out and really get to know one another outside of the work atmosphere. Some of the awesome destinations we've gone on the President's Cabinet. First one was a cruise. We went to Jamaica and Haiti. It was a great time, had a blast, a lot of late nights. Second trip, we actually went to Riviera Maya in Mexico, a all-inclusive resort. All you could eat and drink. We played a lot of volleyball, hung out a lot of days and nights over that long week. And we look forward to having many more years of President's Cabinets. And my goal has always been, if I could take the entire company and shut down the office for 3 or 4 days, let's shut down the entire company and get everybody out there because we are all a family. Elite Insurance Partners is such a great place to work, and it's not just because I'm the president and CEO. It's because, again, we have some of the best team to work with. We have the greatest team, I think, in the world to work with. Elite Insurance Partners wouldn't be where it is today without having such a great team behind us. The culture to us here at the company is probably the most important thing when you walk through the doors. We want to make sure, whether it's your neighbor or it's somebody working in support, customer care, doesn't matter where you are in the company. If you're a janitor, okay, we want to make sure that you fit in with the team and the culture. The opportunities are endless, and that's the great thing about a company that's newer, founded in 2014, is the fact that the opportunities to excel in the company. If you don't fit in one area, you may fit in another area. Maybe you're not great at sales, but you're really good on the underwriting or conservation team or support or customer service. The opportunities to be able to excel in this company are next to none that I'm aware of in the Tampa Bay area. Just being able to enjoy what you do on a day-to-day basis, love the people that you're around, And having family inside the building to be able to spend 8-10 hours a day is absolutely huge. That's why I still tell everybody all the time that, you know, I work 12-14 hour days still to this day. I think we have a well-oiled machine here running itself, but I still love working 12 to 14 hours a day because this is my family. I love being able to come in here and enjoy each other's company and having a good time with everybody. But Elite Insurance Partners is just a great company. To be a good sales agent at Elite Insurance Partners, it takes hard work. It takes being able to listen, to learn. I thought when I started the company, I thought I knew everything. I can tell you, since 2014, I've learned a lot. Just being able to adapt to the environment, more so than anything, is just being able to talk, being able to have a conversation. We are not pushy salespeople. We are not car salesmen. And if you're a car salesman and you're watching this, I'm sorry. But it's for us, it's more so just being able to talk like this and find a common ground that makes sense and be motivated. You know, motivation in here is huge. You know, you've got to be motivated to be able to hit those sales goals on a month-to-month basis, hit your annual goals, whether it's to strive to buy a new car or buy a new house, or buy whatever you want, a Lamborghini, I don't care what it is. You really need to have that motivation, that integrity, and more so than anything, you know, treat your clients as you would your own family. It's as simple as that. You know, that's what I founded this company on, just making sure that you treat every single client like you would your own family, and helping people. If you love helping people and you like talking, this is going to be a great job for you. It means more to me than anything else to be able to help those in the company. I came from nothing. When I say I came from nothing, I really came from a bad family life that I didn't get to see and experience a lot of things that others did. So as we keep growing this team and as we keep building the infrastructure, it really excites me more so than anything else when I get enjoyment and I get happiness out of other team members. It doesn't matter what it's for, whether it's a big payday, it's because they learned that they were able to go on a vacation with us, or even little small things that we catered in lunch. You know, the excitement of others make me excited, and that's what has really excelled, I think, the company more so than anything else. We as a company really excel with feeding off of one another when it comes to everybody's excitement, enthusiasm, and all of those types of things. One of the best things about working with everybody here at Elite Insurance Partners and just really being one of the founders of the company is being able to see how many people we've helped out, whether it's our team members, it's our clients, it's the community. One of the things for us is our team. You know, when I go home and I think at night, you know, we're not just helping out our direct team members. You know, they've got spouses, they've got boyfriends, they've got girlfriends, they've got kids. And then just being able to see the happiness on whether it's at our holiday parties and stuff like that, and getting that from a significant other coming up to us and just being able to show the emotion that we already see from our team, but being able to see it from somebody else just really shows the impact that we really have as a company. And not only that, I mean, it's our clients. You know, our clients are huge. You know, when I get a call from a granddaughter or a child of theirs and they're so happy because their parents got the best health insurance for them, it's not just affecting our clients, it's affecting everybody in their family, which is, it's phenomenal. I mean, I've had tears in my eyes listening to some of the stories about what we've done to help these individuals out and how it's helped everybody in their family. Brings more joy to me than probably anything else. It's just hearing those different stories and the testimonials and such. On top of that, being able to put back into the community, being able to help out wheelchairs for kids, do golf events for them, and supply wheelchairs for kids in need. It's not even just kids, you know, young adults, and being able to for Cansgiving, being able to bring in things during Thanksgiving and just help out as many people as we can. Our initiative going into the next couple years is to keep doing more and more for the community. If we can do more and more for our team, more and more for our community, more and more for our clients, that will keep this company growing and keeping us as a family. When we started Elite Insurance Partners, I did everything, honestly, whether it was sales, support, customer care, commissions, new business, scrubbing toilets. I've done it all. The marketing and lead generation for us has kind of set us forth to be able to grow to what we have today with Elite Insurance Partners. And so when I was doing that at nighttime, during the day, between 8 and 5, I was on the phone helping as many clients as I could, and that's really what it comes down to, being a people person. Just being able to talk to them, have a conversation with them, not be that pushy salesperson. Educate. If you can educate somebody and you can help them out, you'll be surprised what ends up coming with referrals, with family members. I mean, there's a story that I remember that still takes me back, and it was probably the first 6 months that I was on the phone that I had a lady call me that was in tears. She's like, I found you guys on the internet and you guys had such great reviews, and I saw that you guys had 5 stars, but I feel like I'm in a situation that I can't get out of. Well, unfortunately, an agent, not saying all agents are like this, but an agent put her in the wrong plan. Ended up wasn't able to go to the cancer facility that she needed to go to because that plan and carrier weren't in the network. So we were able to find her a guaranteed issue right to get back into a Medicare supplement, get her the coverage she needed. She called me about 6 months later, crying again and saying that she was cancer free. That was one of the best times of my career here at Elite Insurance Partners, of seeing and being able to help and know that it makes an impact on not only us internally, but our clients and their family members. Our team is phenomenal. Our clients are great. Being able to do stuff for the communities is also very, very exciting and something we want to keep doing. But our management team, our executives, our supervisors are really what has gotten us to the point we are today with Elite Insurance Partners. Co-founder, COO of Elite Insurance Partners, Mr. David Haas, he's been with me since my garage, since I sold my first company. We started up Elite Insurance Partners in September of 2014. He's been with me from day one. To tell you a quick story from him and I have been best friends since high school. We've been best friends since 9th grade. We've been best friends ever since we started Elite Insurance Partners together. I told him after I sold my first company, I asked him, I said, David, hey, listen, I know you're making a lot of money. You're making over 6 figures a year right now. And I said, I'd love nothing more to partner with you with Elite Insurance Partners. And I was like, unfortunately, I can't pay you nearly what you're making now. And he didn't even ask any questions. He's like, I'm in. He trusted in me enough with the first company and just being best friends. And we've worked at multiple companies together prior to, throughout high school and stuff. But more so than anything else, David was just, hey, I'm in. And then I told him how much I can pay him. And then he kind of was like, oh, well, I'm going to have to downsize my vehicle and all this other stuff. But for us, David runs a lot of stuff. He's on the operations side. He helps out on the marketing side, on the technology side. He is really the nut that holds the bolt together, essentially. And we wouldn't be where we are today without David. So if you're thinking about starting a career with Elite Insurance Partners, I could sit here and talk for probably 15 minutes of all the great things and why you should consider it, and why we should consider you as well is financial being able to have financial freedom, being able to care who you work with. That is my biggest thing, is being able to care and enjoy who you work with. There's tons of incentives. The opportunities are endless. So, if you're not there where you need to be financially, or if you already are and you just want to come in and work and enjoy the people you're around, enjoy helping people over the phone, there's 1,000,001 different reasons, whether it's in sales or it's support, it's in marketing, any of the different areas. The great news is you can grow with the company. You can really excel with the company and find that position that works best for you. If sales isn't the best for you, maybe support is. There are endless opportunities, and it's a career. There's many people that work here today that I've talked to that come to me, and one of the first things that I said during an interview process was, I want those to work here at EIP that want to hang up their hats. I don't want there being 5 or 6 different other places that you have to go work throughout your lifetime. I want those that want to come in here, hang up their hats, enjoy what they do, love who they're being around. Some of the best reasons why this is the best place to work is the people. It's a family. It's being able to help those in need. It's being able to change somebody's life. It really truly is. There are many stories of changing and helping other people's lives. We have the best team I've ever worked with. You can walk around the office and pretty much ask every single team member in this office why they love being here. It is a fun environment. We have a blast. We love what we do on a day-to-day basis. There are some tough times. It's not 100% easy, okay? But I think the biggest thing is that we all care about one another. We are a family, and it's not only caring about one another in the building, it's a caring about the community, it's a caring about our clients. It's really being able to bring it all into one, and that's why we say culture is probably the largest thing, because if you don't fit in the culture and you don't have the same vision that we do here at Elite Insurance Partners, it probably won't work out. We believe in partnerships. Partnerships to us is when we recruit and when we're onboarding and we're hiring people, whether it's sales or any other department in the organization. We always say you're building a business within a business. You're looking to excel, hopefully your career, hopefully financials, but building the business within the business is something that we truly believe in. You come in, you do what you're supposed to do on a day-to-day basis, and you hit numbers, you're going to be left alone. And hopefully you're being left alone, enjoying what you're doing and making a lot of money doing that. It's also partnerships with our carriers. We rely on our carriers as much as they rely on us to bring them clients. And most importantly, we have a partnership with our clients. We care so much about them that we want to make sure that whether it's day one or it's 6 years down the line, we treat them as we would our own family members. Partnerships for us, again, whether it's a team, it's a carrier, or a client, that's the only way we look to be here at EIP. Partnerships are so important. We honestly only choose to work with certain carriers, whether it's due to customer service, it's due to high rate increases, it's due to not working with our team the correct way. We don't pick up, as a broker, we could pick up every single carrier throughout the United States, but we don't do that. I mean, we do have the large partners throughout the country, but I must say that we have dropped some recently because we truly believe in, if it's not a good fit for us, it's probably not going to be a good fit for our client. So partnerships, again, whether it's carrier related, it's client related, and team member related, we're big on partnerships. Elite Insurance Partners has seen a lot of growth since we were founded in 2014. We went from an office that was maybe 1,000 square feet, had 4 offices and 4 cubicles in the middle of the offices. About a year and a half into it, we ended up purchasing a building not far down the street from that office, nor is it far down from the new office, but that was about 5,000 square feet. David and I told ourselves that was it. We were gonna fill it up, we were gonna have a good time in there, and a year and a half later, we started building out a 20,000 square foot office. Our new facility has a large break room with games, shuffleboard, dartboards, foosball, snack station, tables for everybody, TVs in there. I think we've got about 35 TVs in this office, if not more. A large training room that can fit almost 100 people. The facilities are great, and again, what we contribute that to is having an amazing team.